Welcome to this Principles of Health Coaching product overview video. This video will cover the features and functions of NHA's Principles of Health Coaching resource that will be helpful for you to know as you work through implementation planning. Principles of Health Coaching is modularized. Learners can complete the modules in any order that they wish. It is important to note that in order to be eligible for the final exam, regardless of the order that the candidates complete the modules, learners must score an 80% or higher on each of the end of module quizzes before they can unlock and attempt the final assessment. Learners must score a 390 out of a possible 500 points on the final scale scored assessment in order to earn their certificate of completion. Let's take a look at the features and functionality of each module. Each module starts with an overview to set the context. The learning objectives are spelled out clearly for the learner in the overview. As the learners move in to the lesson content, they will have the ability to have the text read aloud to them, or they can read on their own. The time spent does not mean your learners are limited in time, but it is here for tracking purposes, so you can track the user engagement. Note the module will time out after 5 minutes of inactivities. Lessons are designed to be completed in short, meaningful, and engaging 10 to 15-minute increments per lesson within each module. The learner will encounter interactive elements to engage them, such as pop-outs and various video vignettes featuring instructional and scripted interactions. Learning objectives are reinforced with the knowledge check questions at the end of each lesson, which prepare learners for the final assessment that tests the attainment of these learning outcomes. Knowledge checks can be accessed and repeated at any time, allowing the learner to return to them for additional study. Key point summary at the end of each lesson further reinforce content covered in the lesson. Flashcards are available covering vocabulary and key concepts included in Principles of Health Coaching. Learners can view flashcards for all module or individual modules to reinforce knowledge of topics covered. The glossary tab provides definitions of key terms found within the modules. There are 7 downloadable chronic disease support tools that can be downloaded from the resources section in Module 3 for use in practice after the learner has completed Principles of Health Coaching. The end of module quizzes are scored and serve as a practice exam to help learners prepare to take the final assessment. Following Module 4, the motivational interviewing module, learners will complete 3 virtual simulations to practice the motivational interviewing techniques they learned in the didactic content. Again, once each module has been passed with an 80% or higher, learners can unlock the final assessment, which must be passed with a 390 out of a possible 500 points and is scale scored. This has been the Principles of Health Coaching product overview. If you have any questions about Principles of Health Coaching or implementation strategies, please reach out to your NHA representative or your NHA client experience partner, and we're happy to assist you.